Hello, it's Raign Jetamio, and welcome to the Mars Parlor. So, as you can see, I have a very long stiletto set on this hand already. It's kind of American traditional, tattoo inspired, and hopefully you can get a good look at that. Alright, but yes, I am a self-taught nail tech, and I've been doing nails for about 4 years now. And some nail prep, laying some peel-off base coat by McCart, and then sizing my tips, as you can see here. We are just doing the one hand, and we are going to be using our non-dominant hand today. So I'm about to get into gluing these tips on. It is November 1st, the day after Halloween. And the weather is lovely this time of year. I'm loving it. Just gonna put a very little amount into that nail well. And then press it onto my nail, of course. Gotta make sure it's nice and straight. Relentless. Okay. Then we've got one nail tip. How fun. There we go. I need some of that fast. Oh, listen, that length is so nice, but that is not the length we're doing today. I need a little bit of freedom with this hand. You know. Wonderful. Alrighty. Here they are. All the nail tips are glued on. And the next step is to cut them to size and get the shape that we want. I am just going for, honestly, a tapered square. So I don't think I'll be doing much shaping, but we'll see. We'll see. Put this to the side for a moment so we can see what we're doing here. I've got my tip cutter right here. They look like dog nail clippers. They pretty much are. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick a length and cut them all to size. Let's see. And so once I get the first one cut, typically it's my pinky, I like to line up my cuticles like this in order to get all of them the same length, at least as much as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest, and I will be back. Alright, so now I've got these all down to the length that I'm wanting, and I'm honestly not gonna file the sides probably until after the application, because it's already kind of got the C curve the way that I like. That's how to describe it. Can you see that? That's beautiful. I love me some C curve. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is, because these kind of pinch, they're real with that C curve and the length of them, they get real tapered in. So I'm just kind of pinching at the top here to expand it, because I want it to be a little bit more square. I love a square French tip. So that's what we're doing. Voila. And so now they're nice. Okay, I'm just gonna take a file. Actually, yeah, I might go ahead and do that just right quick. It's all about the shape. Don't be afraid to take time on the shape, because it is the most important at the end of the day. Like, that is how they look, and we're about to get into the application. Alright, so what I do, and this ain't nothing special, it's just a little candle lid. I like to pour some acetone in and keep that off to the side. So I can use it during the process to clean off my brush and whatnot. I don't feel like dipping it in the monomer is enough. hit the wall. Okay, all right. And then this is my lovely brush. It says Shine Chance, I believe. But, it's from Amazon. It's supposed to be, it's a number 8 brush. Yeah. Currently, I am, ooh. Well, I tell you what, I have been using Model 1's acrylic powder. Yes, and it's wonderful. It's done well for me. But I did just get some new, but I just got some more Mia Secret Clear acrylic powder. I've been using this for the longest. First of all, look at how beautiful. Fresh palette of acrylic snow there. Can you see? But, I changed my mind. Because the set we're doing is going to be a nude base and then some, you know, paint and whatnot, we're just gonna go ahead and use the clear that I've got open. I think that's the best bet. And it's just called transparent, apparently. But yes, this is her. Model 1's clear. That's what we're using in this video. Alrighty, Freddy. So I'm just realizing that I desperately need more nude acrylic colors. Because these are like the closest that I have anymore. But we're gonna go ahead and swatch these couple acrylics and see which one I can work with. This one is called Tan. It looks very gray to me. Let me go ahead and show you so you can judge as well. Very gray. Let's see. And then this one is called Sand Brown, which looks a little more promising. Ooh. We shall see. Now we're gonna go ahead, pour us out some liquid monomer. Oh, slipped a bit. There we go. And I just got this dapping dish as well, and it's wonderful. I have been working with little bitty tiny ones thus far, and you know, a lot of the time I'm doing real long nails, and even when I'm not, I'm constantly having to re-pour the monomer, and I'm like, that takes up time. It's just a good investment, and it's freaking beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's the vibe. So I think Sand Brown is gonna be our bet. I just don't want it to be, yeah, because I could not use that. Nah, I don't know if you can see that. Let me do that better for you. I don't know if you can see that color, but that's tan, and that bitch is not tan. That's straight gray, hunty. So this actually has some color in it. This might, and it looks kind of similar to what's on my other hand here, and that was the rest of my other lighter nude colors. So yeah, it's a little dark, which is a little scary. I think we're gonna go ahead and use it though. I think that's the strat, because I'm not trying to mix it up with nothing. I don't know. Just not this time around. But now I know I need some more nude acrylics. Okay, so we're gonna get started. And you just wanna touch it to the powder is all. And what we're doing first is going in with a layer of clear acrylic on the nail beds. This way we don't get any color staining them. Okay. Now what you really want to do is be careful about getting the monomer on your skin as well. But you know, sometimes that stuff hardens up real quick and you just gotta work with it. But that is the first bead, clear acrylic. And what you can do often is, before you place the bead on your nail, kind of touch the back of your brush to your paper towel, and that will drain the extra monomer and help you get a more proper bead. And now the key is to not do too much dragging when you first place that bead, because otherwise it'll just gunk up your brush and it'll just kind of thin out the product across the nail in a not good way. So, doing that, and I'm gonna go on just a little bit more for this nail because that bead dried up a little fast on me. I wanna make sure there's no like openings in the acrylic, you know, any air bubbles or anything like that. So, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna lay the clear on the rest of these nail beds and I'll be back. First bead. So if you're kind of starting to do it like me, you can drag that bead backwards in order to get it to sort of flow into the rest of the nail. All right. There we have that first nail laid. A lot of times I do find it easier to start working from the tip. And I try to keep as much of that product down there as possible. That way, you don't have to struggle with building up the tip thickness as you're shaping the nail. All right. Sorry if the camera/table is shaking a bunch. That's kind of the way my setup is right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna put one more bead on that for stability. When I'm working near the cuticle is when I especially like to have a wetter bead, because I feel like it just fills into that cuticle space nicely. If you guide it correctly, of course. Wonderful. Okay. Cleaning up the sides a little bit. 3 nails down. I know that this is a pretty boring application process, but I figured, you know, the simplicity would be nice. Of course, we've got some design to do, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. No worries. Again, I'm trying to keep as much of this bead towards the tip as possible so that the thickness can already be what it needs to be up there. Okay, cuticle bead. Guide that bead. And brush it down the nail. Yep. And the idea is to get that acrylic as close to the cuticle as possible without flooding it. Alright, for strength's sake, we're gonna, you can tell, sort of concave on this side. So we're gonna go ahead and whoop, fill that in. Brush it either way and then let it settle. And the better that you do on application, the less filing you are going to have. So, yes, there we go. And again, these nails are more temporary, so I'm also not too stressed about them being, you know, super sculpted. But that is the acrylic blade. All right, so we had ourselves a brief intermission, but we did leave off. Hopefully I can get these videos spliced together, y'all. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, we've got the application finished. But our next step is going to be some shaping and filing to get this, you know, this shape nice and crisp. So we're gonna hop to that. And since this, since these, you know, the application isn't too bulky, I'm really just gonna go in with the hand file and crispen everything up. You wanna make sure to file the tip, try and get that nice and flat looking. Make sure you file those sidewalls. Okay. So I'm gonna finish with the hand filing. You can see the improvement on the shape of these two versus these three. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up with this hand filing, and then I will be back to jump in with the e-file real quick. Alright, so we are on the last legs of the hand filing. Just sorting out my pinky here. Which I feel like is the most difficult one to file. It's hard to support it while you're filing it. Alright, so now that we've got all of the hand filing out of the way, we're gonna go ahead, and I'm actually using Melody Susie's nail drill. Yas. And I gotta get a new bit for her, so. Oh, didn't want to come off. But yeah, I just got a new little order. I can get it open. Of these sanding bands. And I know there are specific, like, metal bits or whatnot for the cuticles and cleaning up the cuticles, but I can't afford those yet. So this is what works. Now you want to keep this on a nice low speed while you're near your cuticles. And then of course, yet again, this is my opposite hand. So, see how this goes. And basically what this stuff does is it kind of reads or makes that cuticle nice and flush. You know, it kind of gives the illusion that it's rolling right out of your finger. Yeah, so I've got it on like 3,000 RPM right now. I'm just shaping up the apex, kind of smoothing it out towards the sides, or flattening it out, in order to keep the nail from looking bulky. You can go ahead and do some last minute touching up, like that. This is a little too bulky still. I have to go back at that with the hand file, but this is a good way to debulk. Yeah, this is basically like a finishing toucher, you know? I'm just going to do that for all the nails. Let me get this as best I can for you. Now, because I've got it on such a low speed, I'm working very gently, of course. I haven't managed to cut myself with these sanding bands just yet, but it is possible. So just like the hand file, do be careful around the cuticle. And the biggest thing is try your best not to keep the drill bit in one spot. I'm hoping that the design I originally was thinking about, I'm hoping I can still do that. Like, I feel like this dark color is gonna affect it. I don't know. I might have to paint on one of them fridge tips and see how I'm feeling about it before we cure it. Sorry. I'm just gonna go in with my hand file once more and just make sure that all my free edges are nice and sharp. Yeah. Alright, I'm very happy with the shaping there. Ooh. I'm just getting nail dust and everything. Gotta see if, is that? I'm sorry, I'm messing with the brightness because I don't know how well y'all can see anything, but yes, that is all shaped and filed. I did end up spilling some acrylic. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that was fun. Anyway, here we go. So, we are all shaped and filed. And again, I'm gonna go with some alcohol. And wipe these babies clean. I got some new gel colors from Rosalind, aka Amazon. And we're gonna pop out this black because now I've got to attempt to paint some French tips. with, well, with my left hand. It's like a good one. Detail brush. Okay. So we're gonna try with this black first. I have a little palette to put my gels on, but with all the moving, I don't know where it's at currently. It's alright though. We're just gonna use the lid of my acrylic, like so. Put a little droplet of black. We're gonna see. How this is gonna go. So I've seen some like hacks or whatnot. Oh, well. I want to have a nice amount of nail bed. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're not gonna give up as soon as we start. That's not what's happening. So, let's see. We're doing something. Okay. Notice, well, I normally use alcohol, but I've just got some acetone still next to me. And I'm just using that to clean up the shade a bit. Yeah, I gotta be doing a lot of that. If you know the struggles of doing your own nails. Goodness. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna see about just finishing off with the brush that comes with it. Carries quite a lot of product. Okay. Being real careful. Just gonna finish painting that tip black. Honestly, y'all, this base color probably, I mean, it's not looking like it's gonna be too bad, you know? So now we're gonna try, I feel like it's a lot easier working with that bigger brush than it is working with the little detail brush. In terms of trying to get it, you know, everything nice and neat. But here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Let me shake it now. 19, I got it first. Okay. Hold your breath when working in these tiny big ones. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry if I'm causing anxiety. I'm doing it to myself too. Okay, now I'm taking acetone. Wiping any excess gel off my skin. That looks better than I expected. Yeah, look at that. And just to add a little something, I like to paint as well the very tips so that, you know, you can give the illusion that maybe it was done with full product, full acrylic and whatnot. There you go, there you go. And I am going to pop this in the lamp and then finish the rest of those French tips, and I'll be back. Okay, so I think I've made a decision. We're gonna try something different. I'm gonna make the middle nail the accent nail with those little 3D black flowers. But I still want to put a French tip on it, so we're gonna do like a short, super long nail bedded French tip. And on the nail bed will be the 3D flowers. So we're gonna see how that goes. My approach with this one, I tried the detail brush, maybe some going actual brush. I hate that line there. Because I want this French tip nice and thin. And of course I'm gonna get that black all the way onto the tip of the nail. That looks really freaking cute, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna try my best to get the thinnest ridges off of that. Maybe little triangles in the corner here almost. Because I like the way it looks like it's being that line for real, but okay, I see my vision now. I see it again. I'm gonna stick to it. Okay, so that's nice. And now, oh no. So I did gel polish over here. Just leave that alone. Okay. Connect that. Gorgeous. Okay. I think I can work with that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish them now that we figured out this little mishap, and I shall be back. My gel bottle and whatnot. Everything out the way. So, from this point, I'll have to take a little peek at my reference photo. See if we can't pull that up with our other hand. Okay. The reference is so cute. And, you know, got some little flowers. It looks like their accent nail is freaking matte. Should we try that? But these are the French tips all painted on and whatnot. I'll try to use this to kind of, there we go. That kind of does something. But that's what we have currently. And since these gel products are the way they are, we're going to wipe off the sticky layer from this black polish. Oh, goodness me. Well, I'm not sure if it wasn't fully cured or if I just no, because I remember painting that. So I'm not sure what happened, but I'm gonna go back in and fill in that little missing spot. Quite sure what's going on there. I'm like, and this is my first time using Rosalind gel polish. I did cure for 60 full seconds, so that is something to be noted. Okay, we're gonna cure these for another 60 seconds now that we've fixed that edge there. Doesn't look like anything else has completely come off, but that black quality definitely is different now that I've wiped it. Now I guess we're gonna do some top coat. I'm thinking we're doing a matte top coat on the middle nail and glossy on the rest, and then we're gonna go in with that 3D nail art. So this is the matte top coat, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that first on my middle nail. Oh, but the shine is so nice. 30 seconds for now, because I'm gonna be putting this hand in the lamp again. Oh, would you look at that? It's alright. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Let's gloss up the rest of these and see how we're feeling. Because I feel like with this matte top coat, you can especially see all of the little filing marks and everything. So, let's just see how it looks with everybody else. Ooh, another glassy glossy top coat. Try to see if I can fill in these little weird ridges. Yeah. I've run into polygels before that don't necessarily like a cure. Mostly it's the white colors. But, and I've had gel do this on me before, but I've learned over time that it's from like applying too big of a layer at once or something like that. So I'm not sure. I think it's really good for the formula of these gel polishes. I want to give them at least another try before I deem them bad polishes. We'll see. Yeah. As you can see, I'm trying to fill in those ridges. I don't know what's going on, but shit. Okay. Glassy. I think it's gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be good. And then we go in and clean the gel off of our cuticles again. I see the appeal of the matte accent nail. I do. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and pop these in the lamp for 60 seconds, 90 seconds perhaps, because I wanna make sure everything is nice and cured. All right. Fresh out the nail oven. Yummy. Let's get a little look-see here. Yeah. Love a fresh set, some fresh top coat. Okay, so now we on this last part. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, I don't have any rhinestone glue, not yet. It's something I need to invest in, and my little yellow glitter. Okay, so we are popping back into the monomer. No. First things first. Jumping ahead of myself. Since I don't have rhinestone glue, up until now, just the right top coat, just gel top coat, has worked in terms of keeping on my jewels and my rhinestones. I don't really have a problem with them popping off. So I guess we figure out now how we're gonna arrange these flowers. Getting a little bit more top coat. And of course, since this nail is already matte, I'm trying to, well, since we're doing the flowers, it might not matter much, but I'm trying to not, like, make a big mess with this glossy top coat. Just need a little dot, and then kind of wipe that off, and use the remainder to get some itty-bitty juice. And plop. Beautiful. Again, trying my best not to make a mess of the top coat. And ooh, girl, you gotta love bling. Not sure what's happening there. Get on there, sucker. Okay. Arranging these at once. I think that's gonna be good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pop that in the lamp right quick. And then we are gonna get into the 3D art. And we're just gonna take this little detail brush. It'll focus. I don't know. And some black acrylic, of course. Dipping into our monomer. And this little detail brush is just gonna help us get little bitty beads. But yeah, you wanna work drier, because if you've got your little like petals flopping all over the place, it's gonna create a mess with the acrylic, especially if you're using like a black acrylic, because black acrylics are difficult to keep neat. Okay, so I'm just going in with the brush at a sort of angle, like an incline towards the jewel, kind of texturing out that flower petal. Become a flower. Ooh, I'm so excited. I can't quite tell if this lighting is doing well or not. Let's see. Okay, now I turned up my light. Maybe that helps, but yes. So that is the first petal, and we're just going to continue like that. I'm thinking each flower is going to be forward. Alright. And we've got one flower there. I don't know how well y'all can see her. Okay, so here we are with all of the 3D nail art applied. This is the little look. Closer look-see. Alright, y'all. Alright. These are the finished nails. I absolutely love them. I made a few mistakes on this middle nail that I will live and learn from for future 3D art sets. It was my first time trying to do 3D nail art on top of top coat already. And then it was matte top coat, which made it that much of a different ballpark. But regardless, I love these. They are so nice. Oh my goodness. Yes, I was dying to do some French tips. So, thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Raign Jetamio, and this has been the Mars Parlor. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for some more nails.